The leader of opposition, SSENYONYI, has come out equivocally to caution Muhoozi to stop the bad manners and excitement of sharing power with his father. We all know that General Muhoozi has always been going rogue against the constitution since inception, from heading a criminal outfit, PLU, which is engaging in partisan politics, says serving army officers not supposed to engage in politics. Jenson, you say these statements.
Muhoozi keeps abusing his authority and office. When is he going to be called to order? That's a question that Ugandans out there have. When will he be called to order? Because we are not saying that we cannot be arrested, we in the opposition or anybody anyway. But what does the law say? The law prescribes how an arrest should be conducted and by who, and where people should be taken. Now we hear that Council Elias LUKWAGO has been taken to police somewhere. We have learned and we are going to follow up. But he was picked up on Monday. Where has he been held since Monday? Because the law gazettes detention places. He should have been taken to police on Monday, not to some kind of basement, and within 48 hours produced in court. But these things don't happen, and we think it is okay. It cannot be okay.
That is SSENYONYI. So SSENYONYI is the leader of opposition, most especially when his leader Bobi Wine is not is away. When Kizza Besigye is in jail, he has to take the mantra, okay, to lead the opposition so that they can work together. One of the weaknesses of my party, NUP, is one, I don't know if it is on the other side, but there is no unity as it used to be during Kizza Besigye's era. It may be because maybe the other sides feel like they are being led by an amateur, or it is because of the NUP not wanting to work together with other parties. It can be both sides, but I don't know the actual reasons. So by SSENYONYI coming out to comment about the torture and abduction of LUKWAGO, it shows that the opposition must come together so that they can confront the bad leadership. We cannot continue speaking about the rogue regime where the former speaker, maybe Anita Among, however much the weaknesses she had, is mistreated. In fact, the fight against corruption under Anita Among is being weaponized, okay, to fight her. He may have had weaknesses, but the direction it is taking is wrong. Now, there is another NRM MP, a lady who was abducted till now. They don't know where he is. The other day, just in America, an advocate was abducted on the road. LUKWAGO is being abducted. So abduction is being used to settle political scores. A country that uses the state, that uses the police, that uses the army to settle political scores is leading to a very dangerous terrain. So just when you're coming out to speak like this with anger, it shows that they need to wake up from slumber so that they can attack this political demon, so that it can end. In fact, just when you continue to say this,
Muhoozi abducts and tortures people. He has promised to kill Honorable Kyagulanyi and Dr. Kizza Besigye. He said he killed 22 NUP supporters and he wants to kill others. Muhoozi, who the hell do you think you are to break the law in a manner so wanton that for you, you think that the lives of Ugandans are in your hands? I'm going to kill this one, I'm going to abduct this one, and then you follow up on these threats. We are not going to be intimidated and for everyone to shrink when this man is breaking every law in the books. It's not acceptable. And then after he has written all of this garbage that he writes, you see him post and say, me, I'm a descendant of Jesus Christ, as if to insinuate that he is committing all these atrocities in the name of God. So you who are singing praises of this man, what guarantee do you have that tomorrow he will not be pouncing on you? because he has done that to everybody around him. He has total disregard for the rule of law. And you're there, our generational leader. Advise him to do the right thing, because you are not safe either. I hope that these people can wake up to these realities. And that's why we are telling this coward Muhoozi, put off our uniform, come down to the political arena. Because you're settling political scores using the office that you occupy. That's not right. If you want a political fight, resign from the army, start a political party, and then let's go down to the grassroots. That's how politics is done. Not you are annoyed with this political figure and so you decide to use the office you occupy as army commander to go after them, abduct them, torture them. That's what cowards do. Not generals. Real generals. They don't behave that way. It's cowards who do that. So stop being a coward.
That is Jason. So for me, I think that is the right direction. Right now, as our leader is not around, that is Bobby Wine, we feel clueless. We don't have any activity. How can you tell me that even after fuel rises to almost 7,000, there is no political activity? There is no civil disobedience. I keep on telling people that leaders in the opposition must lead by example. For example, announce dates of civil disobedience or a protest. It is very possible. You are leaders. You are given the mantra to lead. And I'm not calling on NUP, but other leaders. Because for you, even if you are arrested, I think you are secure. Okay? If you believe that people can just wake up and go on the streets without leading them, without giving them direction, without informing them of what is happening, it is time to end the press conferences by the leaders in the opposition and do some actions. Other than that, things are going to become worse, and we are nearing transition. Transition is going to be messy and crazy. It will have more casualties, even within the NRM government. No one is safe. So it's high time for the leaders to understand, even within the NRM, to understand that transition is nearing. We are going to see people being jailed. We are going to be soldiers being tried. We are going to see people being taken to prison. Some will be killed. Because under an authoritarian, it is the order of the day when it comes to transition. We have a leader who is 82 years. He may not have the same grip as he used to do when he was 70 or 60. Now the son is taking each and every one outside the constitution, which is unfortunate. Of course, as my PMN is truly Mr. Makine Kabesuleman Magal. If you're into this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment so that I'm motivated to do more of such videos. I will see you on another one. Peace.